Basically, any Warframe you think about, any amount of energy efficiency, you can cast a free ability every 5 seconds. And, yeah, that's crazy. Hello there, everyone. I'm Zephyr, and I'm working on a video about all the different bond mods, kind of all the interesting interactions that I've done in experimentation and found, as well as later on a tier list about the effectiveness of it, not only as a revival tool, but also the benefits that it may provide, kind of comparing the different aspects. Some mods are awfully good for reviving, some are better for the buffs they provide. But before I release that video, I wanted to highlight a very, very powerful interaction that I think may have been overlooked by a lot of player base, and also certainly by DE, and that is concerning the Mystic Bond mod. So the Mystic Bond mod has the ability of, after your companion uses abilities with cooldowns 5 times, you may cast a Warframe ability without expending any energy. This, on paper, is hard to think about because most of the companion abilities have relatively long cooldowns, even the ones that are short, like 5 seconds or something. This would take about 25 seconds to give you a free ability, which is nice on paper and kind of is comparable to Zeneric's Inner Might. As you can see here, if we jump to the Zeneric tree, Zeneric has this ability called Inner Might, where you can cast abilities once every minute for free, which is interesting, but isn't super useful. I think people don't really use this node very much, and in some cases it's just annoying and gets in the way of shield gating through Brief Respite or Augur mods, which is unfortunate. I'm going to show you an interesting interaction with the Mystic Bond mod, which allows you to push that cooldown not down to 25 seconds or 60 seconds, but 5 seconds, specifically concerning the Helminth Charger. I believe it works due to the set mod strain. The set bonus for it is coded to be an ability with a cooldown, which is interesting because the wording would imply that it would not be that. However, in practice it seems that every 5 seconds or so I get a proc of Mystic Bond, and I can only explain that through the strain mods because I have nothing else on this guy and no other set mods anywhere else on my frame. These mods are offered by the Profit Taker bounties in different stages. These are generally the high stages, I believe, not the final one where you take down the boss itself. But to show this off, I'm going to be running my Volt build. Just summon in a bunch of these guys. I won't be able to kill these guys. I'll quickly show my build. It is purposely designed to be bad. It's, you know, a 0 efficiency, negative efficiency, blind rage build with terrible stats all around, no survivability, all that wonderful stuff. But the point is to show this off. So I'll summon in these guys, bring my Helminth Charger over here, and get the ball rolling. Alright, Mystic Bond 1, procced. This ability costs 150 energy, so I cannot cast it normally. However, before it's even over, cast it again. I can keep these guys permanently stun-locked because of how absurdly quick Mystic Bond will proc and allow me to recast this over and over and over again. Obviously, these guys are armored, so they are not going to take much damage from it. But in a different context, you can imagine this would be absurd. Basically, any Warframe you think about, any amount of energy efficiency, you can cast a free ability every 5 seconds. And, yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight that really interesting, very powerful interaction. I'm going to be releasing that video pretty soon about all the other bond mods, their different uses, and all the different quirks about them. But again, this is a very special case, and I think easily the most interesting and powerful interaction that I've seen so far in testing. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and hope to see you soon in that other video that I'm talking about.